Yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey, Britt. Hey, Tsunami. Welcome in. How's it going? All the lurkers out there, welcome in. Welcome in. I know. I'm late for Demo Sunday, but yesterday I kind of mentioned in one of my streams that possibly we'll just do a single game today. Britt and I had some plans, so I didn't really know when we'd be home so that we could do a Demo Sunday. But here we are. I do want to do a demo, at least one demo every week for Demo Sunday. And today, I'm just chilling in my flamingo pool floaty thing, drinking a juice. You see me right here. That's me IRL right there. That kitty cat right here. That's me. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Queen, welcome in. Hello. And you see, I progressed a little bit in the game. I didn't know how to delete it. I wanted to try it out, see if it was a decent game. It is actually a really cool game. Let me go ahead. Let me pull up the Steam page real quick. I'll let you guys see the Steam page. Showcase it, and here we go. It's called Pakinpaks. That's the name of the game. It's a puzzle game. We'll do a puzzle game every once in a while on the channel. You guys like puzzles. I like puzzles. This is sort of like a Tetris-y type thing. You can customize your cat, which I haven't done yet. And then basically you have these suitcases that you have to fill, and it's not as easy as you think. Like I said, I did a few levels, and the challenge does start going up, so it's kind of cool. I like it. I think it's a really good game. By the way it looks like the game maybe March 20th. Oh yeah, it comes out tomorrow. So this game, if you like it, it actually launches tomorrow on Steam. The demo's up right now if you want to try it out. You can use an Xbox controller, and it may possibly be Steam Deck compatible. Don't know for sure. But yeah, it's a cozy puzzle game where you go on a journey all around the world, packing and organizing all sorts of travel gear. Fulfill your client's request in any way you wish, and as long as everything fits, prepare the neatest bags that you can. 16 levels, customization, and infinite mode in the demo. So there is 16 levels in the demo. So we'll check out as much as we can today. I thought the game was really fun. And since it's coming out tomorrow, not even a couple days, it's coming out tomorrow, then that could be really cool. And also, they are part of the relaxing event that's going on right now on Steam. Steam has a bunch of relaxing games on sale. They got a bunch of demos. We did Last Gas Station. That was a good game. We did Cozy Fishing Kitten. We have not done that one. I want to say we've done Dragon Shelter already. We've done Thrifty Business. We've done Alpine Lake, which is really good. Restore Your Island, which comes out here shortly, as a matter of fact. And there's all sorts of others you can look at if you're into demos. We've done Map. As a matter of fact, the devs for those guys just emailed me. There's a new Coffee Talk Tokyo coming out. No, it just came out yesterday, as a matter of fact. So a new Coffee Talk came out. I wanted to do book binding, but that was during Next Fest, and there was so much going on. I might do Nothing to Declare here shortly. That one looks really good. There's just a lot of games. We did Possum Resort. We did Monster Rest, which was a really awesome game. Vacation Cafe Simulator, once again, an awesome game right there. Arcade Merchant, we've done. Trying to see how many. The Wildwoods was really fun. We did that one a couple weeks ago. Solar Punk, I love that one last year. Elemency Island. These developers are updating this demo all the time. It's like every other day there's a new update for that. We've done Vending Machine Company. They've added a lot of stuff to Vending Machine Company. We did Cat Isle. I mean, all these games that I'm talking about that we've done are all on the channel. You can go and see videos of those. We've done Zidiphono, I think it's called. And the developer has actually changed a lot with that one. So yeah, keep an eye. Those are all the demos. These are just cleaning games, cooking and served games, relaxing job games. Like, we got them all broken apart. We've done Old Market Simulator. Now, you might notice there's some that says on wish list, but we haven't done them on the channel. That's because they've never had a demo or anything up that I'm aware of that we could do, but I am interested in those games. Dragon Shelter was cute. If you guys haven't played that one yet, I recommend that one immensely. So many good games. I own Spirit of the Island. That's a really good game, and that one's only like just over $2. So that one's really good. This one's getting a lot of hype. This Mystical Demon Farm, that one's really good. Regreening, those developers are really great. They're awesome. They're gonna message me back when they update the demo. Really good developers. There's fishing. There's mining. Oddly satisfying games. I mean, you just scroll down and there's so many games to look at. So, but all in all, let's dive into this one game that we're doing today, which is called Pakinpaks. And what I'm going to do is, let me set it for travel. And I'm going to go back to the very beginning, which is the airport. Very first one, 01. And this is how the game starts. Let me know if the audio and video is good for you. Hey. Hello. His name's Merle the bear, by the way. Are you okay? You've been asleep for several hours now. Did you miss your flight, perchance? No? Well, that's a relief. But, then what are you doing here? Are you waiting for somebody to pick you up? What's that? Oh, you're waiting for a fantastic new job opportunity to finally appear to you. In an airport. I don't think it works like that, fella. You need to get out there and actively seek an opportunity. It won't appear like magic. Well, I know a cat that might be looking for help, but I need to see your qualifications first. What do you mean? You have 0 qualifications? Ooh. Okay. I guess I need to test your skills then. Maybe you could help me with that funny shaped paw of yours. You see, my paws are very large, and I'm having trouble fitting my lunch inside my lunchbox. Maybe you can help me with that? Let me show you. Alright, so here's my lunchbox. As you can see, it's empty. Stuff that needs to go inside the lunchbox? Well, it's in your notepad on your right. Just select the pieces from the notepad and put them inside the lunchbox, if you could, please. Jenny, welcome in. Hello, hello. Easy peasy. Oh. This is the easy part. And then you get stamped, and there we go. And we are a cat in the game, by the way. I see that you have talent. Your paw is pretty dexterous. Oh, let me evaluate your skill a little bit further. Here's my dinner box. This time, you need to rotate the soda in order to make everything fit. For this packing, the rotate command will always be displayed as long as you hold a piece. However, if you ever forget a command, you can always check the controls at the bottom of the screen. Look at his head go. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Welcome in. So if you need to rotate you just grab it, and you can rotate with your scroll mouse. Easy peasy. And drop it in. And don't forget the apple and the sandwich and a stamp. Easy as that. Good stuff, little fella. I'm about to message my cat friend to recommend you. Before I do that, I think you should learn about piece properties. And pack my breakfast while you're at it. Alright, here we got 2 examples right here. You got hot coffee and you got a cold soda. As you might expect, hot cannot be adjacent to cold items and vice versa. By hovering your little hand over a piece, tooltips will appear. The X symbol indicates which properties cannot be adjacent to this piece. There are plenty of different piece properties that have different rules, so keep an eye out for that. So, when you click on this, it says it's cold, but you can't put it next to hot. Executor, welcome in. Talton Gamer, welcome in. So that one's cold, and this one's hot, and vice versa. So we'll put it there, and we spin that. Booyah, stamp. We're good. It looks easy peasy, doesn't it? Difficulty amps up. Trust me, trust me. All right, excellent work, gloved fella. I recommend your skills to my cat. I've recommended your skills to my acquaintance, Bonbon. A guy's a professional traveler, it seems. The packing services that he provides is what really earns him the money, though. He calls it a Pakinpak or something. I don't know. Anyway, you proved your skill to me. This lunchbox here is for him. Would you pack this as well? This will probably bump your chance of getting hired significantly. Think of it as a last trial before you meet him. I think you two will have a great partnership. Is that right, BG boy? Don't worry about it. We'll meet him again soon. Trust me. So that is dry. It can't be next to wet. So we'll put the nanner there and put the wet there. Everything's all separate. And off we go. Look at this. Do you need help, my friend? So you're a dexterous creature that Merle mentioned. It's nice to finally meet you, bud. I'm Bonbon, the cat. Let's start your internship, friend. I'll train you to be the best Pakinpak expert the world has ever known. Hey, buddy. Welcome to the beach. Hey, could you help me pack this luggage of mine? My paws weren't made for that stuff, man. You don't need to follow any specific pattern. Just fit everything inside any way you want. Thanks in advance. Okay, so we have wet. We got more wet. We got dry. We got more dry. We got nanners. That's not gonna work. Let's put you back. I think the nanner's gonna have to go there. Nope. I know what to do. You go back. Nanner goes there. There we go. Put you here. And you there. Easy peasy. Okay, pal. Time to tell you about my Zolaroid hints. I always bring my Zolaroid camera with me. It's a magical camera capable of solving any luggage cell in a flash. At any moment, you may click me or press the hint button, and the camera will go into your hands. Then when you select any cell in the luggage, it'll instantly solve that cell for you. I usually have 3 photographs available per packing though, so use them well. So if you need any hints, you just grab it and they'll give you hints. Okay. So let's do water. What if I set you there? And then we do dry here, I suppose. No. You stay down there. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that was a 3x2. And put you there and you there. Did that work? There we go. Alright, bud. It's time to teach you about client requests. On most Pakinpaks, 3 client requests will always be shown on your screen's upper left corner. If there's a client request, you'll be required to fulfill at least 1 to finish the packing. For each request that you fulfill, I'll grant you a star. Stars unlock new customization items. There are always multiple solutions to the same packing though, so don't stress out. Okay, so you don't want the comb next to the beach ball. I want the left sandal next to the right sandal. Boom. Oh, yeah. I see you, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Sorry, Britt and I were doing running this morning, so we're starting this a little late. So sunglasses next to the bikini. So we do the bikini and the sunglasses. And don't put the comb next to the beach ball. Okay, so you can go there. And you can go there. And everything else is fair game. There we go. Ah, great job so far, my friend. I'm impressed. I think you're an excellent candidate for my Pakinpaks company, which is called the Pakinpaks company. All right. I'll leave you to it. Poke me if you need any help. Whew. Can I put you there? And maybe you there. Maybe you there. And then we just pack everything else, right? I want my camera next to your smartphone. Don't put sunscreen next to the camera. Oh, hold on. That it? Okay, we're good. There we go. Let's go. Okay, keep the streak going and I'll give you a promotion. You'll go from internship to super internship. You want to be promoted further than that? Don't be silly, pal. You're not ready for the ultra internship yet. Okay, I want my wallet inside the left pocket. Is that left pocket? Okay, that is left pocket. What is that? That's here? We'll do that. Okay, I want my duck keychain inside the right pocket. That'd be a duck keychain. Pencils must not touch the corner or the side. So there, right? There we go. Headphones can go up top. Ooh. Does that count? How we... Oh, this one's tricky. Because how are you supposed to get this in there, too? You can't do that. I don't find it possible. If that has to be in there and that one has to be in there, let's take you out. Let's take you out real quick. Because, I mean, because that has to be like that. Are we just not packing everything? You go there. Because I don't have space for everything unless there's more spaces somewhere I don't know about. No, I'm trying to spin it around, dude. Trying to see if there's any other pockets. Are we not packing everything? Well, we're gonna leave that guy behind. I mean... I mean, we could put that in there. No, that can't go there. I mean, that could go there. But even then so... We don't have enough squares for everything, Lissy. Like I showed you, we only have enough squares. Here, let me take these out. There's that. Oh, does that count as a slot? Oh, that does count as a slot. Well, where's Rubber Ducky gonna go? Oh. Dead center. Oh, I didn't realize that those were... Okay, I'm used to games where this is a 9 tile. This is actually an 8 tile. That's interesting. There we go. Like I said, I only played a couple levels just to see how I played. I was like, this is cool. Okay, time for some ice cold refreshments, bud. This is my tiny cooler box. I filled it with ice and turned almost all its grid cells into ice cold. So don't put hot items inside. Huh. I think I forgot to fill up a spot, though. Let me know if you need any help. Okay. We're going to start with the cold. Okay, so... Cold. You're not cold. Those are both cold. Aha. You go there. You go there, and you go there. There we go. I want flavored milk next to milk. Did I do that? I guess I did that. Huh? Oh no, I didn't do that. So you go. How does that work? That's flavored milk. There we go. We got all the checks off there now. There we go. Alright, good job on that previous cooler box, friend. It's now time for a bigger one. This one comes with a small divider, which comes in handy since the client wants to bring some hot coffee also. Packin time. Okay, I want flavored milk inside the refrigerated grid. That's flavored milk. Okay. I want apple inside the refrigerator grid. Coffee, coffee. So it's just an apple. That don't count? Huh? Oh, outside the refrigerator grid. Okay. I want ice inside the loose ice. Does that work? Huh? There we go. Oh, and then we have the nanner. Okay. Galen, welcome in. Welcome in. Packin is complicated. No one better tackle it. No one better to tackle it than Catman. Next, he needs to show us how to pack a like, a subscribe, and a notification bell to set all and a hype all to one stream. Galen, welcome in. How you doing today, friend? Oh, that's a threefer. Okay. Let's bring you over here. You go there, you go there. Now. Oh, this is all refrigerator no matter what. Okay, so we do the nanner. We do the new. And we do the new. Is that everything? That's everything. We're good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Holy cow, that's a lot of stuff. Great job, my super intern. Behold this jumbo luggage that we've got here. A beautiful beast, ain't it? Now this is going to be real fun packing for you. I might even be able to call you an ultra intern after this one. Oh, and we'll meet someone soon. He's still on the way to this little beach. Apparently, he's a real special guy. But for now, focus on the job. It pays well, so good luck, super intern. Any directions? Yes. Group dry type together. Keep them adjacent to each other. Dry type. So that one's dry. Adjacent. Huh? That's dry. This one is dry. This one's dry. Okay. Float must not touch a corner side. How? There we go. Luna, welcome, man. Luna. Okay, that's everything. Now we got the wet stuff. That's just that. That's electric. Towel. The Speedo is wet. Huh. Maintain wet types separate from each other. Oh, they don't want the wet types touching. Okay. Okay. Any more wet? That's dry. Dry. I mean, that's neutral. Those are all neutral. Electrical can go. What if I put the Speedo up there? Nope. Let's take you, throw you there. Oh, I guess electrical can't be next to wet. That makes sense. That still works. There we go. Oh. Huh. What if we go... Side G there, side G there. I know. I gotcha. Working on it. Okay, so you have to be center something. Yeah, this... Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna take you, put you there. Headphones can't touch wet. Oh, that's a 3. Hold on, I got a different idea. Let's take you out. What if I spin you and then drop you there? Take you out. Put the headphones in. That won't work. Oh, it could work. If I drop you down. Nope. That's too close. Oh no, that's wet. I wanted dry. Oh, what if we did this? No, it needs to be Jason, right? There we go. We don't have a single or an L-shaped one to do this. Interesting. Hold on, let's bring you up. And then put you there. And then you there. No. Stop it. Okay, that would be... Those are 2 squares. Oh, that moved my brush. I didn't notice the brush there. Okay. Okay, we're good there. What if we... There we go. Tricky. Tricky, I tell you. We got all 3 checks. We got the puzzle done. Holy cow. Okay, bud. Your first special client. Should be here anytime. The fish. Greetings. Are you two the Pakinpaks that I scheduled with an appointment with? Pakinpaks, yes. You're FIFO, right? Please get comfy while we prep your bags. Correct. My name is FIFO the Fish. Thank you. May this transaction proceed smoothly. FIFO the Fish. Alright. Thank you again for accepting to pack my bags. I assume you're aware of my peculiarity, right? Ah, that's right. So, Ultra Intern, this little fish guy right here has a peculiarity that will be displayed alongside your client request. Really? Little fish guy? Anyway, my peculiarity is that when a wet item touches another item without properties, the item becomes temporarily wet. All of our special clients like FIFO have their own peculiarities, so expect to see more in the future. Since all this seems very new to you, I won't ask for anything else other than just packing my suitcase without wetting my notebook. Good luck, pal. Okay, we got wet. To start off with what? A little bit more wet. And... ooh, this is tricky. Set that there for now. Notebook goes down here. So we have this guy right here. No matter what, we're going to have to touch something to get wet. So we go here. This is going to... oh no. So if that gets wet, that's going to in turn make this wet, right? Maybe not. Let's put you up there. And let's move you over this way. That's wet now. Is that everything? Alright, I think we're good. I've acquired an assortment of interesting foods from the surface that I'd like to share with some friends. From what I've been told, it seems that some taste better if they don't get wet. Let's see you deal with this. By the way, FIFO, why do you want an ice cube in the box? Won't it melt? Yes, it'll melt. It amuses me. Oh. Okay then. Alright. Loose ice must not touch the corner or side. Alright, we're going to put you there for now. Group soda type together. Soda. 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 Is that okay? I think that's it. I want flavored milk next to loose ice. Okay. This is dry. It can't be next to wet, but it can be. Is this wet? That is wet. So we put you here. Is it all good so far? The two sandwiches over here. I can't put that next to cold, but I can put it next to wet. Oh no! What is this? Why can't I put rubber ducky next to... Can I put that there? No. Huh. Because this can't go here because it'll be next to cold. And this can't go here because it'll be next to wet. This can't go here because it's next to wet. No, stop. Stop. I'm trying to move you down. I could put you there. Hold on. Put you there. That work? Swap these two guys. And then put you there. And then you up. Oh no, you're going to be next to there. Ugh. So I could put you up there, but I can't put you down there because of the banana. Okay, let's put you here. What? Okay. Let's take you. Yeah, you can't go there. There we go. Now can you go there? No. I don't want wet. I want cold on the outside because it. Oh, that's wet. Can't go there. Set you there for now. Oh my lord. This is gonna go next to wet though. This one's more complicated. I know. Working on it. See, it can't go there because of that. These are all dry. I don't even have the sodas grouped anymore. But that can't sit next to that. Okay, so that works. And then the ice has to go here. And what, the ducky go there? But this is wet. Okay, this is gonna touch something over here. Oh, hold on. What if we put ducky there? No. Huh? Ducky's considered wet. That's sad. I put you there, you go up there, you go in there so you don't get anything else wet. No. Oh, because of these. Yeah, since this is wet, that's going to block a lot of stuff. And as soon as I set this here, it's going to do a chain wet because this is wet. Huh. This is a tricky one. Okay, what if we did all the water? Okay, that one is neutral. This one's cold. Do the water here. Do you there. I know, I'm working on it. By default, that's wet. So we could set you here. I could set you there. I could set you there. That gets that wet. Because that still is cold. And that's wet now, but that's not wet. Interesting. Hold on. If I take you out, throw you here, and I put you there, and then you there, that's still wet though now. But this is going to get hit by that. If anybody has any ideas, and if you have ideas, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, row down, and then do alphabet across. A, B, C, D, E. Okay? That's coordinates. If you guys have any ideas. Because if I take this out, it could sit there. But these two are supposed to stay together. If I take you here and put you here, that doesn't work because that's cold. If I set you there, nope, that automatically makes everything wet. Ooh. This works if I set it there, but as soon as I set that there, then the banana can't go next to that. I always seem to be off by one tile each and every time. Huh. that work? Nope, that won't work either. Can you rotate the soda so it sits on D1 and E1? And stick the apple in E2. Hold on, let me take this out real quick. Kimmy, welcome in. So D, 1, 2, A, B, C, D. D1 and E1. Which soda? I've got 3 sodas. Because this is D1. I mean, this is milk, that's soda. So that's D1 and E1. Or, am I right? A, B, C, D. Like that. I mean, I can. But... might could work. Does Kimmy got it? Kimmy's helped out before. There you go, Kimmy. We got your soda at D1, E1. That's it. That was the solution, putting that soda right there. But it's a 2-star. Oh, group soda, so they're all together, though. We don't have all the soda together. Hold on. We don't have the soda together. What if we did it that way? No. Loose slice cannot touch a corner. Oh, man. Hold on. We got to pull it back out. So it has to sit here. We're still stuck. We're better. We can solve it, but we won't get 3 stars. How can we do this to where we can get 3 stars? I don't know. Because we have to have all the soda touching. Can that sit there? Nope. Apparently there's a way to do it to where we can get all the soda touching too. Hold on. Oh, if I move that there, that's going to make that wet. We're close. Let's watch. As soon as I do this, that's going to mess everything up. I mean, I'll go with the 2 out of 3 stars, but I'm going to give it a second, see if we can't get that. We have to be able to solve this. There's a way. There has to be a way. Yes, it can. There we go. Look at that. Kimmy's ingenious, I tell you. So we got 3 stars, and we solved the puzzle. Well, we as a group. And that's how we perfect it all. Whoa! So many rubber ducks, so colorful. Do not touch them, cat. They're part of my precious collection and aren't regular rubber ducks. They're so pretty. Ultra intern, arrange them carefully, okay? Look at the eyes on the goldfish. I advise you to be careful. Indeed, some of them are shocking. Electric even. Maybe surrender now? Did you whisper anything? No! You had too many drinks, silly cat. Alright. Once the speedo in the bottom grid. Yeah, you like puzzles. They catch your brain in a good way. Alright, so we need to want the smartphone next to the wallet. Where's our smartphone? Right here. Okay. Group duck types together. Keep them adjacent to each other. Okay, so that one could go there. Throw it there just for now. And that one can go there. There's no singles. That one can't go there. Could go there. That one can't go there. Okay. So what is this considered? Metal. Can't sit next to electric or wet. Oh, even the duckies are not lined up right. But you can't sit next to anything. How do they sit adjacent to each other? And there's 5 of them. Oh, that's a ducky too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is not electric or wet. Let's take you out. What can be not bioelectric? That can be bioelectric. That cannot. That one can't. Similar to Packing Life. Yeah, Packing Life just came out. That can't be a bioelectric. That can't be a bioelectric. Okay. Can't be by cold or electric. That's fine. That one can't be by wet or electric. That one's fine. And then this one count? Wow, I'm assuming that's how they want it. And then we'll put you in the center. And I'm assuming you can go down there. Holy cow. We got everything. 3-star. Oh, come on, man. How are you even able to solve the previous packaging? I told you, through the phone, bud. My new employee is awesome. Aren't you happy? We did just like you asked, little fisho. Of course! I'm exquisitely glad, but I'm absolutely overjoyed if you can pack this last one. Oh, this smells like good money, bud. Let's wrap this up. Bring it, sausage fins. Don't listen to the fishy fish, bud. You got this. Okay, headset must not touch a corner or a side. Okie dokie. Group wet type pieces together. Alright. Maintain dry pieces separate. Okay. Huh? Okay, so no dry touching. Yeah, fishy fish is looking pretty darn mad. So if I put this guy next to that dry, it eliminates that star. Gotcha. And this one's dry. This one is dry. Anything else dry? Sandwich is hot. Hot. See what else I got that's dry. That's hot. Okay. So we got hot and hot. Really? Okay. Coffee, welcome in. There we go. And we'll put you over there. Actually, can you go in there? No. Because you can't touch electric. Ice. Cannot touch electric. Nope. Nope. We're good there for now. Ice. That is a big no-no. Oh. What if we throw you there? You there. All these are normal except for this one. You're hot. So you can sit next to wet. We good? We good. You're nothing. That's a 3. What if I set you up there? Nope. I could set you over there, though. Does this interrupt with anything? Nope. You're regular. Okay, we good? We good? We still got that going on? Alright, we could try to put you back up there. Oh, it can't. Because I got you. If I put you, you can't sit next to electric. Guffy! Making pasta with meat sauce that took 6 hours to make. Holy cow. Neither one of these could sit next to electric. You wish you could share. We wish you could share your food with us. This all seems good down here. Does this technically not count as that? Doesn't count as touching. Haha! Nice one. There we go. Look at that. Unfair! You two are cheating. Unfair? Cheating? What are you talking about, fishy? Ah! This entire business of yours. How am I supposed to compete with that? First off, you have a magical camera that somehow instantly solves stuff with a click. And you were born with this hand of yours specifically shaped to this exact sort of stuff. It's unfair. It's just raw luck. I had my work my gonads off in order to reach the level of packing expertise that you two got served on a silver platter. Don't be like that, man. I'm sure you have your own share of talents, too. You carefully designed all those Pakinpaks for us to solve, didn't you? I'm sure this took a lot of knowledge, effort, and brainpower. Enough, cat. I'll take my leave for now. Satisfied? Question mark. Woo! Money, money, money. Huh. What an unfortunate interaction. Well, at least we got paid a good sum. I'm sure this is not the last we'll hear from him. Hopefully next time we'll make him understand that we're not enemies. Anyway, bud, you did an excellent job. You're officially promoted to Packin Packer. Congrats. Now, let's get out of here before we get sunburned, shall we? There we go. We hope you like playing Pakinpaks. If you did, please consider adding the game to your Steam wishlist. It'll help us a lot. Return to the menu. I don't know what the money's for. But there is customization. Like I said, this demo stream is not going to be too long. I said it yesterday. I didn't really say it today. But Britt and I are also planning a second stream today, so keep an eye out for that. And you can do your customization with your kitty cat. Whatever you want. You can do whatever colors you want. If you want to go gray, we can go like this. And what is it? We can go gray there. Go gray there. What is this changing? I don't see anything. Unless it's for like stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it's for. If you want splotchies. Oh, there's some stripe. There's Beachy Boy right there. So we made our own Beachy Boy headwear. We got this. We got this one. We got this one. I just want to see it. And you got those glasses. I guess that's it right there. You got costumes. Kimmy ordered fast pizza and chips. LOL being lazy. Huh. We got that. We got that. You can do whatever colors you want. And I'm sure they'll have other stuff later. There we go. We got a Beachy Boy. I don't know if I like the hat, though. There we go. There we go. Now we got a Beachy Boy on vacation right there. Is there anything else? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Created our own custom Beachy Boy. And then you get like an infinite loop if you want to do in the demo. Seems like the demo is like 60 minutes long. You got all sorts of different settings. I'm seeing if they have any other. Then there's audio. Obviously, I turned the music off. Yeah, Beachy on vacation. It does have Xbox controller. And then how the interface comes up, you can change the language, skip the dialogue, skip the cinematics, Skip logos. You can do whatever you want with that. I don't know if this carries over to the full game, though, because it auto-saves and you can't delete it. So, I don't know. But once again, let me pull it back up on the Steam page so you guys can see all about it. Here's the video again. And then we did see like an Egyptian level. Oh, there's this one we didn't do. This is like a detective level. Because there's like a map there. And magnifying glass. This level is like a camping level with the trees and stuff. And camping gear like a compass or whatnot. This one, I don't know what this one is. Oh, a gamer one. That's a controller. Or a handheld game system. You got all sorts of customizations. We got our lovely fish friend. This is the Egyptian level. And you get all sorts of... There's another map type thing. Compass. So this is sandy. Oh, sandy items, I should say. They're sandy items. That's the very first one. Ooh, this is a different one. That's a different camping one. They got a lot of potential with this game, so... GG, welcome in. Have you played this one yet, GG? So let me do this real quick. And then, it is. It's really cute. It's a good one. And don't watch my video. If it's something, I mean, you can watch part of it, but I wouldn't watch too much of it. Maybe, or try, yeah, watch like the first two puzzles. They're tutorial puzzles. And then that'll make it, if you decide you want to stream it, you could still stream it and have fun without already knowing the solutions. I'm trying to think if I have another puzzle one that I had in my back pockets ready to go. Does not look like it. Yeah, you like that mechanic in board games? Yeah, same here. Trying to see if there isn't... But there is the relaxing event we can look at. A relaxing event has a lot of demos. Yeah, Packing Life didn't... Packing Life just came out, though. Is that called Project Shoreline now? Oh, that's different than what we played. Nice. Oh. I want to say... Yeah, there's also a little to the left. That's a good one. That one's on sale for $5.99. Shape of Things is a good one. That one's on sale for $2.44. There is Little Corners. I think that one's kind of a puzzly one. I'm trying to think of other ones we played, though. That, there's Piece Together. which is really good. Gigi and I both have played Quilting Cats at Calco, which, by the way, if you guys don't know, it has gone through a lot of updates too. So there's a lot of levels to that game. It's really, really, really cute. It is a board game, but it has puzzle aspects. I haven't done Outpacked. There's Outpacked also. There's Cozy Organizer. That one's on sale for $4.79. These are popular upcoming games. Never heard of Kitty Haven. Yeah, Quilting. Yeah, that was really good, really fun. It was one of those deceivingly fun ones. What is Snap Print? I have no idea. Never seen that one. Featherland, don't know. Map is really good. I talked about that one earlier. I want to see Gigi. I want to see Rymanora play Duck Side of the Moon. That one looks really cool, but not my sort of thing. But I think it's quirky enough for her. So, because here's Duck Side of the Moon. It's a casual exploration, 3D cute, and you're a duck. You waddle and fly as a duck in space. Is she even down here? Oh, you have it on your wish list already. You already know about that game, Gigi. But yeah, I want to see her play that one. And as soon as I saw that one a few weeks ago, I was like, oh, that looks like it could be a Rymanora type game. And it doesn't look like anything else. So I know she doesn't like games recommended that is like, oh, that's like Stardew. You should want to play it, or that's like this game, or that's like this game. And it's like, well, I mean, just because you like one type of game. Like, I don't play Minecraft, but here lately I've been doing a lot of Minecraft-like games. So, and they've all been good. I don't know what the big difference is between them. Birdwatching Notebook. That one's kind of cute. Yeah, this is the, what's it? Relaxing thing. What's it called? Relaxing event that's going on right now. So if you guys want some chill games, oh, this is another one that looks good. Nothing to Declare. These guys have also made what is the other ones that we played? Ship Inc. and Lost But Found. Those are both really good games. Witchy Business looks good. Never played it. Cozy Organizer looks good. Cats and Cups. They're all organizing games. The Vending Machine is really good. Is what on your wish list? The duck one? Yeah, the duck one was on your wish list. Yeah, all this is just organization. Replay value. This one I want. But there has not been a demo popped up yet. So devs, Road Duck, please give me a demo. I want this. This one I want to play on the channel. This one is the organization of those other games, but it's all video games. You know, this looks so cool. This one's on my wish list hardcore. Yeah, they do all sorts of really cool ones, and I like the different variety that they do. Yeah, nothing to declare. I don't know. Yeah, it's on your wish list. Yep. Like, Rogue Duck does good stuff. There's Packing Life. That's the one that, was it Tsunami was just talking about? This one's really good. It is getting mixed reviews, but I don't always judge that. Reviews are just, you know, they're just weird. What else have these guys done? Defend the Land. This may be their first outing on a game like this. But, a good one also, let me go through my library. Restory is really good. Really good. If you guys haven't played that yet. Yes, I did do three. These are the ones that I've done already. And they were part of Next Fest. And Trader's Life is really good. These are the ones that I kept, actually. But I have done Thrifty Business, yes. That one's really good because it's the organization, but you're running the thrift store. And then you got different events coming up, too. What is Spirit Vale? It's an action game. Here, let me see. Did I have it here? Or was that down here in my playtest? Spirit Vale is an action game. And this is a playtest. If you want, I could send you an invite to it. It's a massive multiplayer action RPG that just looks really cool. Don't know if I'll play it on the channel. I don't do a lot of action-y stuff like this on the channel. I'll play this on the side. But it is multiplayer. A demo I want to play with other people that's multiplayer. There's 2 demos I want to do, actually. There is... And they're not playtests. They're actual demos. Do I have them? Let's see here. This is really good. This one's really good, and the devs are nice. Campsite. I recommend everybody to play that one. That one was awesome. This one is like Stardew Valley, but set in Japan. This one's really good. This one, I'm waiting for them to do an update. They need some more settings. Like, you can't adjust the music out, and then you also can't have it go full screen, which is not the end of the world. Echo Wood has been doing a lot of updates recently. I might play that one next week, maybe. Elemency Island, we played that on stream. I like that. Devs have been keeping up on it. They've been doing, like, multiple updates weekly. Elysium, the devs for those guys popped in when Britt and I were playing, and they've been doing a lot of updates with that game. I keep Force of Nature 2 in here because this is the very first demo I played on channel. So I just leave it there for nostalgia. Fun Park, it's like water park simulator, but it's all, you know, Ferris wheels and amusement park stuff. So basically it's water park simulator without the water. What else was really good? Mall Rivals comes out next week. We just did Pakinpaks. That one's really good. This one I want to do with some people. These guys just dropped a multiplayer demo. Oh, whatever. And this one you have 4 people that can manage a rest stop together. So you got one person pumping gas, and you got other people, I think, running the actual rest stop itself. And, yeah, running the cash register. So this one looks pretty cool. Now, Lissy says you'll play. Well, what if I don't want to play with you, Lissy? Kidding. Don't throw a shoe through my computer monitor. There you go. GG. There's the Thrifty Business. This one's really good. This is a single dev, and sadly, everybody's been bashing it because everybody's like, it reminds me of Dinkum. It's a different gameplay than Dinkum. I thought it was cute. You're just trying to survive on an island. I mean, I get a lot of similarities, but you're not placing stuff. It's just strategizing, going through. Once again, this is another single dev. He's really cool. Nice guy. That is Shorekeeper. I can't wait for this one to come out, although my game broke when I played it. But I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Trade Tales, we all know, is going to be good. Train Station Project surprised me. That was really good. And this one's really good. You know. Lissy, you, an executor, will probably really... Were you in the stream when I did this one? This is open world survival, crafting, sandbox awesomeness. It's all done in like manga art. It's really funny, but it is let's play this with Catman. This is really good. And it's like, it surprised me. I didn't think, I was like, it's going to be okay. But it's actually really good. So I do have a video of that out there. And I like some of these type of games where it doesn't look like assets we've ever seen before. I don't mind if developers use assets. So I'm not going to bash somebody when they decide to use an asset. But if developers go that extra mile and create their own assets or don't use AI, yeah, Core Keeper vibes. Yep. Very strong Core Keeper vibes. Because it can get kind of ruthless, but it's fun. Look, fishing. So, but it's really good. So, and this one was called Wanderia. I think the demo's still up. Did it come out? No, it didn't come out. But it's getting like really positive reviews. Yeah, and this one is also multiplayer. This is 8-player multiplayer. So you can have 8 people play that one. I don't know if I want to give you guys a sneak peek of other things that I've wishlist. You know what? I'm going to go full-blown GG. Back in the day, Gigi used to do this every once in a while for her streams. So I'll do that. She's in chat. Well, let's go nostalgia. So my wish list. You guys want to see what I put on recently? Oh, this one. This one looks good. Cat Me If You Can. This is a hidden object cat game, but with a twist. It's not a 2D hidden object. 3D. Look at this. And you have to find the cats. It's like hidden object Pokemon Snap rolled up into one. So this one looks really cool. This one's called, once again, it's called Cat Me If You Can. There is no demo for it. So that's why I haven't played it on the channel yet. That was one more recently. Which one? I'm trying to think of some other ones that look really good. Oh, this one, Tsunami, if you're still there. This one is going to be up your alley. This one is called Alchemic Apothecary or whatever. It's a casual RPG simulator, but you're running a shop. You have to research the crafts, everything, and then you sell it. You earn your coin. It looks a little goofy, but I don't know. It's one of those You know, I'll wait until a demo comes out, then we'll give it a shot. Okay, jury's out on this one. This one is called Cat Parents, which, by the way, Gigi, I sent this to AJ. Some people are possibly saying, and I'm not saying this, so if you're the developer, I'm not bashing you in any way. I'm just saying it looks good enough that some people are accusing this game of using AI. So I will just wait and play it for myself. This one is called Cat Parents, and this one is going to give you the feels. Mainly because you're out saving cats and rescuing them. But the animation is a little too fluid that some people are thinking it's AI, but you haven't done a wishlist update in ages. Yeah, same here. But this one is just an overload of cute, but I'm very reserved on this one because it's almost too good to be true type thing. But who knows? I've seen a lot of games come out that look too good to be true. Then they come out and they're just as amazing as the trailer. So, I mean, this could be gameplay here. But we won't know until later on. And you just go around and you're just saving cats. You know? I would play it. I think it has music. You almost cried. Yeah. But I think from the gist of it, no cats get hurt entirely throughout the whole game. That's a big thing. It's just all about taking care of them. So, Lee, welcome in. Yeah, this one has total. Like, you decorate the house, their environment, I should say. You just keep building it up. So we'll see. I mean, this one could be really, really, really good. So, and that one is called Cat Parents. We did Sandwich Shop Simulator. I had the dev reach out to me for this one. Gigi, you may like this one. This one, I was like, no, I'm not interested. It's a 3D turn-based tactical trading card game. Why would I play this on my channel? Because it's a board game. You have figures. And you get a wide variety of figures. All different. So basically, all those store games that we do, where you're like taking the figures out, this is taking them and playing them. So I'm like, this actually looks kind of cool. So it's crazy, but that's how these games are, these board games. And it's very 80s feel, you know. Yeah, I like the idea of it. I scratched it off. I got the email. I'm like, no, dude, I am not interested in another tactical trading card game. But you could recruit icons like Cleopatra and Einstein, and you just get all sorts of crazy. So it gets itself. This one I want to play on stream. This is unlike anything I play, but this is so bad to the bone wicked. This is a game. There's no demo. If there was a demo, I would play it with somebody. This is a game called Funnel Runners, and you have 8 people investigating tornadoes and all sorts of stuff. So it's like Phasmophobia, but you're not dealing with ghosts. You're dealing with tornadoes. I don't know why we're in the house. That's the only thing that gets me with this. But this one looks really cool. This is called Funnel Runners. And yeah, obviously you have to keep your vehicles tip-top shape. I like the wind physics of this game. Or like if you're in a house and a tornado gets you, you're just done. So it does have that aspect of suspense. So Yeah, so that one's called Funnel Runners. That one comes out in a few months. Yeah. They were trying to repair the van. This one comes out in a couple weeks. And like I said, I've been playing a lot of games that are not Minecraft. And this is another one that's not Minecraft. But it's on Steam, and it looks really good. It's called Lay of the Land. And you have your Minecraft aspect going on. But it has a little bit different type of crafting and stuff. And then it breaks the blocks, like small blocks. So if you guys are Minecraft fans, you may want to put this on your radar, because you're doing curved building too. Curved windows. Look at that building right there. Looks really cool. So like I said, it's not Minecraft, but it is Minecraft. We've been playing Everwind on the channel. We did Vexile a couple weeks ago. And then we might be doing some Hightail on the channel with moderators here shortly if we can find time. Yeah, very Minecraft adjacent. And we're doing Dragon Quest Builders 2 over on Twitch. So yeah, it falls under that Minecraft umbrella that isn't Minecraft. And the advantage of this is Minecraft isn't on Steam, and a lot of people like to keep their PC library together in one place. So that's why they prefer everything to be on Steam. So, like I said, this one comes out in about 2 weeks. There is no demo for it yet. I want to say they've had a playtest and I missed it. Yeah, April 8th. It's called Lay of the Land. Looks really good. Let's see here. Which one was this one? Oh, this one's a different... This is considered a farming game. Let's see here. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, this is a very story-heavy... And it has farming in it. That's what it is. I'm just going to fast forward so we don't sit here going through my entire wishlist library. I've got 400 some odd games in my wishlist library. It says there's farming in it, so. And you get to grow crops, cook, fish. There's the farming. So you get a little bit of variety stuff. This one looked interesting. So we won't know. There's nothing to declare. Dungeons and dining tables look really good. Yeah. Moonfrost. Somebody brought it up about in the last stream. Have you checked out Moonfrost? I say, I have, but I haven't brought it up on this channel before. Moonfrost looks gorgeous. I put this one on my radar a few months ago when the dev first announced it before it was hitting Steam, saying, yeah, keep an eye out if you like Stardew Valley and, you know, what did they say? Something else. Not Animal Crossing. And they've been working really hard with this one. The animation looks really cool. I do like that they're taking like the farming approach, but it's not like looking directly like Stardew Valley or some of those others that have farming. They're giving you a different camera angle, different perspective. So yeah, so this one looks really cool. Chicken. So yeah, so that one's called Moonfrost. No demo yet. They literally just dropped it on Steam, like because when I wishlisted, that's the day they dropped it, on the 10th. Axco, welcome in. Okay, this one looks kind of cool. You're catching bugs. So instead of doing all fishing. Oh, this one, I want to play with some people on this one too. This one has a demo. But what's cool about it is this one is focused for multiplayer. That's why it's called Gardenhood. Instead of Neighborhood, it's Gardenhood, where everybody's doing gardening and all that other stuff. It's a cozy multiplayer social gardening game inspired grow gardening and web fishing where up to 8 players share an island, gather resources, craft items, grow crops, fish, build homes, and chat with their neighbors. So this one has a lot going for it. And I like to see it. It's very basic looking, but I want to see what the multiplayer is and see how it plays. I don't mind that it's very basic looking. We played Crappia last year, and I really liked it. So, and then there is building aspects to it, so you can build your house. This guy building a 2-story, you're decorating it. And we're at 16 likes already. There's fishing, Lissy. You can fish. So, I mean, I'd be down to try it out sometime. If somebody just looked at a screenshot of this, they were like, I'm not playing that game. But the more I see of it, the more this one looks really cool. There's a quest board, you know, day-night cycle, all sorts of cool stuff. That one's called Garden Hood. Pawnbroker we're playing right now. This one is getting a lot of buzz. This is called Pedal Runner. This is for your classic OG Pokemon fans. This is like an old Game Boy game. And it is like getting insanely good reviews. It has that old classic Game Boy Color vibe. Very basic color palette. I've been contemplating playing it. I do have the demo. Scratchy. I played the demo for that. Never played it on stream. It is addictive. Yeah, I did that in my free time. That like when I'm like kind of, you know, chilling, I was playing that. Scratchy. Yeah, that one was surprisingly good. So yeah, this is Pedal Runner. Got that Akira slide right there. We did Fun Park. Okay, Critter Tactics. This guy, he's a good friend of ours. He's in our Discord. His name's Kyle. He's a developer of this game. He just announced this a couple weeks ago. His company is called Omnivariant. He's actually out on vacation right now. He's the one that created, what's it? Cosmic Coop. So he did Cosmic Coop, and he's just now doing Critter Tactics. So I decided to go ahead and put that on my thing. Oh, this is another one I want to play on stream. This is called Monk Took Book. This is a multiplayer game where you organize your library of all the books. You can have 4 people play. And then when you get it all organized, like the next day, you get people that come and they ask for specific books. And you have a certain amount of time to get them their books. So you have to get as many customers served as possible. You can organize your library however you want. You know, there's no specific way. So this is all, you know, about the organization. So then now what you do, this is the requests. So you have to get the requests. So you have one book with, I guess, a honeypot. And the icons are on the side of the book. There's 2 with that icon, 1 with that icon. And then they're right there. So you have to rush and get it for them real quick. And it can get quite chaotic. So see what they're doing? I need that one, and run that one back. And that matches that guy. So that's that one. That one looks really cool. And devs have reached out to me on that one. Echowood, like I said, I'm probably going to play this demo shortly. This is a farming person that is in 3rd person. This one looks like a very, very small development team. I want to say, if I were to guess, probably 2 or 3 people, maybe 4. I could be wrong. And this is the farming side of it. So it looks like an open world survival at first, but in reality, deep down, it's a farming game. And you have your own house. This is the only thing. If the devs ever watch this, this is why I haven't done it. I'm not good at these type of games. You know, if I'm preparing a meal, I want more animation and other stuff, but I'm okay. I get it, but I'm not always good with those. But then you end up cleaning the pollution of the world as you build up your farm and do other things. So it looks really cute. Like I said, this one is probably going to be on next week's Demo Sunday, possibly. Nobody knows when the game is coming out. Okay, here's another one. This one I want a demo for because I want this game. I just want this game 100%. This is a cozy game restoration, like simulator game where you're just cleaning actual video games. You're ripping the plastic off the box, and then you don't know what you're going to get shipped. It's shipped in some bubble wrap. You take it out, and you have to clean the games. Like that looks like a Super Nintendo game, and you're just restoring it. And I mean, when I owned my own game store before that, when I was just working at game stores, this is what you have to do. And a lot of people don't want to do stuff that they did as a job. But I used to like my jobs, so me doing that right now just makes me feel good. So I like it. So like this is a Nintendo 64 game. And you just get, there's a Super Famicom game. I think you could do systems too. There's a Super Famicom game. So, yeah. Britt remembers. But this one's really cool. This is single player. Another multiplayer one I want to do is this one. This is Bid King. It's a multiplayer game of strategic bluffing and collect hunting. It's a unique character. Use unique character skills to gain intelligence in sealed bid auctions. Analyze behavior and clues to win items cheaply. Basically, from understanding, you could do them as teams, or you could do them where you're all against each other. So you get these auctions that you have no idea what you're going to get, and you have to bid on them, and I guess you end up getting whoever gets the most amount of money wins type thing. Yeah, you get these auctions. Yes, I have that one, Jeff. The electronics repair. Yep. Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. But we'll see. Here you go. This one came out. But this one looks really cool. This is, this shadow dropped, actually. Nobody knew it was coming out, but then it just came up out of nowhere. It's a Japanese rural life adventure. Adventure game. So basically, it's kind of Stardew-ish in Japan, but it's a little bit more adventure. So it's not really fair to compare it to Stardew because they are two totally different games. And what's cool about it is when you sit back, you start off cleaning your house. You've been waiting to play that. This game, yeah, this one's really good. Like I said, this one kind of shadow dropped, but it's really cool. He's taking pictures. Yeah, it just shadow dropped out of nowhere. Nobody knew. This is close to Stardew Valley. Actually, let's see, the gameplay isn't anything like Stardew Valley. You're doing, like I said, you're taking pictures. How you're cleaning stuff is totally different. How you take care of the grass and everything is totally different. But it is very Stardew-ish. You know, there is fishing. I don't know how the fishing is on it. I watched some other gameplay of it, and I was like, "Ooh, it's definitely different approach. It is definitely falls more heavily on the adventure side than actually the fishing." And then there's Voxel. I really like this game. It's on sale for $15. You're waiting on reviews? What for that game? What was the reviews on? I think it was pretty good. Mostly positive. I mean, this person didn't like it, but I mean, look at all these other people. So, I mean, yeah, you and Aunt Captain both are waiting on this. Same here. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it to go on sale. I might pick this one up. This one looks really cool. But like Voxel looks really cool. Like I said, it's very Minecrafty. The difference is they put blocks within blocks on this one. And it's just, look how gorgeous it is. So you're not getting like one huge solid block that's all one color. You're getting multiple blocks that are multicolored in the same single block, if that makes sense. And there's a lot of cool stuff going on with it. Look at that. and there's like all sorts of different weapons and stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. I played it on stream on a demo Sunday last week or week before last. Everybody liked it. Okay, you guys want a good hidden object game? Find Matt's Cats. It's on sale for $15.99. This one was fun. We played the demo for it. This one's really good. And it's not just about finding the cats. They give you a list of stuff across the bottom that you have to find, see? And it's not just cats. You have to find everything. And then there's even like gems and all sorts of stuff. We had a blast with this one on stream. And the narration is really good. The last gas station was really good. I'm trying to think of other ones that people would like. The Murray Wildwoods was really good. Yeah, Gigi's already got this on the wish list. This one we had a blast with. That was nice and chill. Trying to think of other ones that did not have demos that I'm excited for. Yeah, there's Packing Life. Village Merchant just came out 2 days ago. Collector's Cove, we've been playing. I don't know why that's still on my wish list. Lumentale is really cool. The devs have been really nice. Which one was this one? I think this one is the one that's more like Stardew Valley. If I recall. Because it's more of you kind of do whatever you want type thing. But this one's getting very good reviews. And it's only $10 right now. Trying to think of some other ones real quick. We did Displaced. I could take that off my wish list. I own that one. This one I'm really stoked for, Echo Generation 2. That one's really good. You played Halcyon and got stuck on a quest that was maybe broken or maybe... Oh, I've been there. Rewind 99 I'd like to get and play with people. There's Begraved. This is a multiplayer game. It plays nothing like Valheim, but the dev team started a new company or something. I don't know. For Valheim is the ones that did this. So it's a cozy, dark, first-person co-op dungeon crawler where you loot cursed crypts, dodge traps, and flee from things that should not move. So it has that repo sort of feel, but not like super scary. And like I said, this is the team that did Valheim did this game. So that one has a demo. Trying to quickly go through this real quick. I'm stoked for Concept. Oh my gosh. Concept was so fun. This, like I said, this one's getting a lot of push. This is called Mystical Demon Farm. It's a magic-based farming game. See how she's watering everything. And this one, like I said, it's getting an awful lot of hype. I'm assuming that is sky fishing. Fishing in the sky. There we go. That one's called Mystical Demon Farm. That one doesn't have a demo yet either. Otherwise, I would have played that one for sure. Trying to think. What else is there? We played Crop Deck. You played this one, didn't you, GG Crop Deck? I really, really like this one. Let me see if you're... Oh, your name's not here. GG, check this one out. This is a farming game that is a card puzzle game all in one. Yeah, Little Witch in the Woods. Yes, very Little Witch in the Woods-ish. So... I played this. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I thought it was really cool. Crop Deck, I'm keeping on my radar. I did this for Next Fest, actually. And I thought it was really cool. Because normally if I sit back, yeah, you got to pay your taxes too. You have to save up, and the whole point is to save up enough money so you can pay your taxes. But then you can level up stuff too. And that's where the roguelike comes in. So has that like Balatro type feel. Yeah, I sat back, I was like, roguelike deck builder. Nope, not for me. And then I looked more into it. I'm like, that actually looks interesting. So I definitely put that one on my wish list. Is this one good? No, that one I'll pass on. Trying to think of some other ones that came out or that I got. Like I said, I got so much stuff on my wish list. And probably about 60% of this, 50% of this, I'll never play. Mandrake got announced a while ago. That one looked really good. Thriftyville, this Thrifty Business and Mandrake got announced at the same time on that Nintendo Direct. Now I'm wondering if there's any others that I put on my wish list that have just been forgotten about, like the developers are not advancing anymore on. But like, here you go. This one's supposed to be Stardew Valley in Japan. And I mentioned that earlier. This one's supposed to be the closest you get to Stardew Valley, essentially. But set in Japan. And somebody's seriously growing so. This is like, that's like a saber-tooth tiger's farm right there. But it's interesting how they do the crops. Because you unlock different plots so that you could do this, and then you take care of those plots with this. So that's definitely interesting. I don't know. I was always curious about them, this game. There's a long... Yeah, there's your crafting table. And then you can take care of chickens. Coming out later this year, there is a demo. I've been meaning to play it on stream. Maybe I'll do this one and one of the other ones for a demo Sunday one time. But there is a story base to it and everything. I don't know. Like you see, some of these actually came out. I'm just waiting for them to go on sale cheap. Which some have. Like, that's 25% off. That's 20% off. That one just came out. This one's 35% off. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I think that's about it, really. I think everything else is, like, so old. I requested halfway through the year last year, and like nothing else has come out of them. Campsite Hustle, like I said, this one needs to be on people's radar. This is going to be a very popular game when it comes out. Everybody's focused on the ranchers, and that demo was so funky weird. This one, on the other hand, I had no interest in, but when I played the demo, I'm like, this game is pretty awesome. You're running a shop, but yet you open up a campsite, and then you have a city you can go through to buy your different supplies, and you just got a lot going on. It's really cute. Looks like the same characters, customers from Bookshop Simulator, which we like Bookshop Simulator. Yeah, see, you go around town, and all I could see is them just building up that city bigger and bigger, and you could do all sorts of stuff. You load it all in your truck, you bring it back to your store / campsite, and yeah, this one surprised me. And doing all the little odd jobs was not tedious. It was really good. Had fun with this one. I don't think this one has multiplayer. I don't think it does. No, it's all single player. And don't know exactly when it comes out. It's supposed to be sometime this year. But yeah, if you guys want to see what I'm kind of keeping on my radar right now, for the most part, this is them. I already own Monster Lab. I could remove that. But like, we get like games like Kaiju Cleaner that just, they get announced and then just kind of forgot about. You know. Pal Farm. Can't wait for Pal Farm. That one's going to be really good. So. But that's about it. I think I'm going to go ahead and, I guess I'll end this stream here. You guys went through my inventory of what I got. If you guys want to know what else I got, I'm probably for members. I've been thinking about it. I have this backlogged website that has a list of all the games I already own. But I might end up making that accessible for members, so you guys can see what games I own. You guys can always recommend games I own if you want. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here, get some stuff ready. And then I think maybe Britt and I may quickly do a Valheim stream here shortly. Keep an eye out for that. That's up to her if she wants to. But, there we go. Quit the game. But I appreciate you guys coming out. And I know it's later. Britt and I had stuff we had to do this morning. So, you're streaming at 9, but you'll try to make it back. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, thank you for being here, Gigi. Yeah, Axco, thank you for being here. We got a lot of amazing content creators. As far as moderators, we got Lissy here. She's always here. Thank you, Lissy. We got Britt here. We got Guffy here. So yeah, a little shout out to the mods and hearts in chat for everybody that's here. Appreciate you guys coming in, checking it out. This was, like I said, a last second stream. I said I would do a demo Sunday, and that's one of the demos I wanted to check out is the one we played today. It looked like a really good game, and if the developer watches this later, thank you for the demo. It was fun. I enjoy it. As far as everybody else that came in, I want to go ahead and say thank you so much to Tsunami. Thank you, Executor, for being here. Talton Gamer, Ginny, my buddy Jeff, thank you for stopping out. Galen, thank you for stopping in. Luna SS, thank you for coming in. Kimmy, thank you for being here, helping out with the puzzles. Girly Gamer, Gigi from Gigi's Game Room, thank you so much for being here. Lee, thank you for stopping in. Benny, thank you for stopping in and giving us that like. You guys are all awesome. Like I said, Axco, thank you for being here. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Is there anybody we can send y'all to temporarily? So... you guys want to watch Spirit of the Island? That's a really good game. I give that one a solid 6.5 to 7 out of 10. A really good game. It's only 2 players, sadly. Stories with Ozzy is currently playing it right now. And you guys, we'll send you off to her. Give her some love. Give her some hearts. Keep an eye out. I think, like I said, Britt and I may be doing some stream later. So definitely keep an eye out. Make sure your notifications are on. Like I said, she was kind of wanting to play Valheim. So we could go ahead and do that. I'll give Beachy Boy some food. And we'll be back here with a little bit of Valheim action. But on that note, once again, I want to say thank you to everybody that came in. I appreciate the 1,140 subs. You guys are awesome. 16 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. I'm going to jump off here and send you off to her and say thank you all. I love you all. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the next stream.